Hello. How y'all doing? Emerlin, thank you for 90 months. 90 dang old months. Not old enough to retire yet. I'd have to be way older than that. I'd have to be old enough to be part of an economy where you make enough money to retire. Yeah, basically that. How's it going? I have to say, despite being my birthday and all, I was having one of those days where I just didn't have any idea what to dang do. No idea what to dang do. It's funny you say Wind Waker. Abe, thank you for 75 months. I I saw C's mention today in the Discord of this potential issue with the Wii U, where if it sits around for too long, not turned on, it might die permanently. I had no idea of this. Did not know that this was a thing. Apparently, it's something to do with the NAND hardware on there. I don't know. Apparently, it can corrupt. Yeah, and I've certainly turned on my main one, but we had another one sitting around that I know hadn't been used for a long, long time. And fortunately, it's still functional.
Every content creator gets just dick after dick after dick after dick after dick after dick.
Yo, thank
after
you for
dick.
the gift. Very much appreciated. Yeah. So I popped onto this one. This was effectively Nakomi's Wii U. And thankfully, it's fine. But let me show you something. Funny thing about the kind of shit that Nintendo was up to at that time. They had silly stuff like the daily log. So we can actually get in here. Amazingly, this Wii U kept the time. It probably gets its time from the internet, maybe. Possibly. Oh, thank you, Seth. And thank you for bringing this to my attention, see. I had no idea that this was a possibility, and I got real scared. So if I just tap the left shoulder button here, it will jump to the most recent previous log. So why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Woof. And this was not even a play session. The Wii U was turned on and something happened for like 1 minute or less. And that's it. Yeah. Well, you know me, I try to preserve these things. Last time it was really played, 1 hour and 16 minutes. November 2015. And apparently not for a long time around that. And that was Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Before that, the eShop, Mario Party 10, Mii Maker. 2 hours and 12 minutes on the Nintendo eShop for some reason. Only 50 minutes in Mario Maker 10. Before that, January of 2015. 4 hours of Amazon Instant Video. 2 minutes of Bayonetta. For some reason. Before that, 2014. 2.5 hours of YouTube. A little bit of Nintendo eShop. And the day before that, a minute of Nintendo eShop. November the 1st, 2014. 19 minutes of Bayonetta. Three hours and 12 minutes of Bayonetta in October. Well, on October 29th. So yeah, I think you get the picture. And wow. So on the 26th, that's it. End of the line. So this was really mostly a Bayonetta machine. And I have to say, it doesn't seem like... I don't think Bayonetta was completed based off of what I'm seeing here. So there you go. Well, I think so. This was a white Wii U, and I believe the reason that we picked it up was because we were doing the whole like all white consoles in the gaming room entertainment center setup, which was cool because we had the white Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS3, PS4. Yeah. It was cool. It looked cool. The white Wii U, the white Wii. Is there anything else? I think it was 6 consoles. They're shutting down the shop this month. I don't know if they already have. But for the Wii U and the 3DS, the eShop is finally being shut down. Wow, look at me. Look at me go. It's still up. God, I feel like their presentational stuff was way more fun on the Wii and the Wii U. Also, way more performant? What is with the Switch and its eShop and Nintendo Online running like fucking trash-ass garbage? What is up with that shit? It sucks. It sucks so much. This makes me sad. This runs so good. It just works. Everything should be on sale. Trine. Why is it hitting me with so much trine? You know, I am noticing a distinct lack of hentai games here compared to the Switch store. That's really weird. Where's all the hentai games? Huh. Have you have you not been on the Switch store lately? It's like game, hentai game. Game, hentai game, game, hentai game, hentai game. I simply do not know. It's really, really, really weird to see on a Nintendo store. But apparently they've opened it up. It's shocking, to be honest. I mean, like, I'm not a prude and I don't really give a fuck. I don't have kids, so it's not my problem. But it does seem like mostly it's going to be kids using the Switch. Or at least there's going to be just a fuck ton of kids that just have a Switch. So I really don't know what's going on with that. This looks terrifying. This looks horrifying. And it's only $4. No. Oh God. Are you fucking kidding? It's weird that you can't just use the shoulder buttons to switch, and they go away so fast too. Style. Dang, style. It goes away so fast. I've let go. Not even a second. I didn't even get to count 1 second. This is the only one that's kind of an okay shot. The rest are nightmares. Oh no, there's a video. Oh, okay. I have to send it. Oh no, it's on both. Okay. Any hairstyle you want. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. I'm just like stunned by this. This is stunning. Wamasi, thank you for the tip. Fox, thank you for the biddies. Wamasi's tip is suspiciously exactly the price of this game on the eShop. Is that like the last game on sale as well? Getting there. Hello Kitty Cruisers. Cubeman 2. going on the charts? Thank you, Wamasi. Thank you. Oh, yeah. You know, I've never played a DS game on the Wii U. Affordable space adventures. Gosh, should we trap some games on the Wii U permanently? It's so fucking wild to me that you can still buy and own these on a Wii U for the next, I don't know, few days. But even though, like, you have a Nintendo account and Nintendo knows that you've bought this stuff, if you switch to the Switch, well, what are you talking about? We don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? You don't have those games. What? I don't know what you mean. Those are Wii U games. I simply don't get it. Nintendo, why are you so fucking fucky? What is this game? Why is it so popular? It's the Nintendo Minute. Probably because it's affordable, yeah. You're right. Okay, well, this already looks very cool. Huh. Is this only on the Wii U? It looks like Wii U graphics, unfortunately, but like, it looks really well done, nevertheless. I have to say, going into the Wii U eShop does feel a little bit like we're like on an archaeological dig. I feel like we've wandered into a liminal space. Ah, yes, this is a Wii U only game. Probably doesn't have a physical, and this means it's just gonna, it's about to be gone. That kind of, it's upsetting, isn't it? I think we may have just seen one. I don't have the money to go through and buy all the eShop exclusives before they disappear, unfortunately. I wish I had stupid amounts of money and could just buy the entire eShop library. I wonder if you even could physically do that. You'd need a fuck ton of USB storage, probably, right? But do you even have time? You'd probably have to hire somebody to buy shit for you. Yeah, that's what ROMs are for, true. Oh, well. Okay. So it's even harder than it seemed. Sad. It's certainly sad. Yeah, I just have to go to my Nintendo account. I do want to pick up a physical copy of Breath of the Wild for the Wii U, just for the comparison. Also because I think it would be really interesting to hook up a Wii U to the CRT. The necessary space is greater than the space that the Wii U comes with. Yeah, Nintendo's just wiping a fuck ton of games off the face of the earth with this. It's very sad. Sad, man. Sad. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like, should I actually go through the effort to get the fucking DLC as well to go with? Probably not. It's probably not worthwhile. What was I gonna look at on here? I was curious about something. Yeah, see. Standard def. Oh, you guys can't see. But it supports 480p. Right now it's on 720p for some reason. Yeah, that should look a little crisper. A lot crisper, actually. I imagine that there's probably preservation efforts out there comprehensive enough to cover the eShop, but I don't know. Who knows? So the funny thing about the Amiibo Festival is that it's been trapped inside of this Wii U for, I guess, 7 years, huh? And was it a year before that? Is that what the log said? That it had been played last? So 8 years, I guess? Come out. Wow. It's pristine. The Wii U carried it like its own little baby all this time. Box right here somewhere. Yep. I do. I just can't read. Release this disc, please. Oh God. Yeah. The thing is I feel discouraged right at the outset of even, you know, bothering to try doing that, because I feel like that's an sort of unending rabbit hole. That can't be the only game that's like that, right? DK, thank you for 40 months. Oh, it's fantastic. I think that this is an amazing, I don't know if it's a remake or a remaster, but port? I think it's an amazing port. It just looks beautiful. And the lighting touches that they did are really, really great. Did they bring this up to the Switch? Wow, really? Weird. I think my Wii U is... Man, was this really that long ago? Jesus Christ. I think it must have been. I think my Wii U is this edition Wii U. Like, yeah. Here's my tablet. I don't know if you can really, you can't really see that. It's a bit dirty. Needs cleaned. They didn't really do themed Wii U's. It was all skins, but I actually have like the Zelda Wii U. I'm a sucker for that crap. They went completely buck wild with the 3DS, but the Wii U and the Switch really haven't had a lot of, you know, custom versions. And then before that, the Wii had a few. The 3DS is ridiculous with the so many different editions. We have kind of a stupid amount of them, to be honest. I think I do have the Majora's Mask. Yeah, I do. That one. We had the Animal Crossing Switch, yeah. Got that for Nakomi. Was there an Odyssey one? I don't remember that. Ah, yes. A very important feature that they added to this version is being able to skip the goddamn cutscene. Yeah. They did just the right touches to all of this. It looks crisp and nice, but it doesn't violate its visual style. And on top of that, I really love the bloom lighting that they did. It's the right kind of softness. It fits the world so well. Makes it feel even more sort of like, you know, tropical, beach, kind of dreamy. It's just nice. It just fits it well. I feel like I remember people being mad about this game, but that's basically just the fucking internet. They sure did, Dav. Having just played this last night, this is so crazy to look at. I can't believe they haven't ported this up to the Switch. Yeah, Twilight Princess I never completed. I don't even know how far I got with it. I have the Wii U version of that as well. The lighting is so good in here, isn't it? It still looks right, you know? It doesn't break it, but it also looks so much better. Right? You go back to the original and it really stands out. I wonder if the Wii U is kind of like the ultimate Zelda console. Did every Zelda, up until this next one, did every Zelda make it to this? Because I bet certainly the NES ones. So Zelda, Zelda 2. I know A Link to the Past is available on the SNES shop. And then... yeah, probably everything other than the CDI ones, because they had the DS games. Oh, but not 3DS, though. Right? They didn't release any 3DS games. Right. Okay, so... closest, probably, you could possibly get to the ultimate Zelda console. Oh. Well, no, actually, because this... wait, shit. This could play GameCube games too, right? I don't remember because I didn't do that a lot. I think it could if you went to the Wii. If you went to the Wii menu. Oh, not natively. Okay, so probably not the GameCube games either. Then I'm pretty sure you can trick it into doing it. I feel like I remember something about that. Yeah. I have a bunch of Wiis that can play the GameCube games. Yeah, it has Minish Cap. We saw it moments ago. It was listed there. I'm just confirming. The Wii, as far as I know, doesn't have this sudden death from non-use problem. I hope this is something somebody finds a fix for. Happy birthday. It is Wind Wanker. They did such a good job with this. I need to play it through for real sometime soon. The hell? Oh, it's because the camera rotated, probably.
It's a dinosaur. Holy
my
fucking shit.
Optional Optimist, thank you for the birthday biddies. I appreciate you. What the hell? I was stuck on something there. Feels really weird playing on a Wii U because it's been so long since I played on a Wii U. We should fire mine up and see what my Wii U daily log looks like. It's got to be bonkers. How did I manage that? I'm bad at catching piggies. Got him. Probably, yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's fire it up. Watch out. Okay. So we'll quit out. Might even have a Wind Waker save on there. Probably, right? Right. Did it shut down real? Yes. Uh-oh. Well, the thing is, it doesn't seem like my tablet has any charge. Unfortunately. You hear me? I had to switch to the wireless mic. Tablet has no charge, so I'm gonna stand over here on the charger thing. I had mine all organized. Let's look at my daily log. I'm not seeing a daily log. System, maybe? Ah, here he is. Yeah. Well, I don't have a GoPro. Okay. So when did I last play the Wii U? Probably since we've been here, because I got it hooked up on the tower. So it would be probably just testing to make sure that it worked. Yeah. Link to the Past for 1 minute. Last year, July. Mario Kart 8 for, wow, an hour and 4 minutes? That's real weird. Is that what's in here? Tis. You can keep it, will you? What else before that? Ah, then we go all the way back to 2018, Mario Kart 8 for 9 minutes. When was, like, what month? It was April. And then February of 2018 for 6 minutes. Friday for 8 minutes. March, Mario Kart 8 for 20 minutes in 2017. Hour and 18 minutes. Yeah, this was just my Mario Kart 8 driver. February for 32 minutes for some reason. There we go. So this is probably my last Mario Kart session on the Wii U. For real, like with the group. 2 hours and 20 minutes on October 18th, 2016. Yeah, and then it's like weekly. So October 11th, 2016, 2 hours and 38 minutes. October 4th, well, on Tuesday for an hour? What? When were we doing? No, I guess we were doing it. Didn't we do it on Mondays? Was it Mario Kart Mondays? Were we doing it on Tuesdays? I guess we were. Only an hour on October 4th. Holy shit. I was on the fucking... I was on the Wii U for 7.5 hours on the 22nd of August, 2016. 2.5, almost 3 hours actually, of Mario Party 10. 2.5 hours of Mario Kart 8. 2 hours of Super Metroid. What the fuck? What's going on? Jesus Christ. The Wednesday right before that, 4 hours of Mario Kart 8. And an hour 12 of Mario Party 10. Yeah, it must have been couch streams, I guess. I don't quite know. And then 3 hours of Mario Kart 8 on Tuesday, so probably the group again. Holy fucking shit. What in the world? I must have left the game open. But no, it would shut down if it was idle. 6.5 hours of just Mario Kart 8. What in the fuck? Another Tuesday, 2 hours of Mario Kart Tuesday, 3 hours of Mario Kart Tuesday, 1 hour of Mario Kart Tuesday, 2.5 hours, 2 hours. But these aren't going to be terribly interesting. They're all, somewhere between an hour and a half and 2.5 hours of Mario Kart every, apparently Tuesday. That must be a time zone thing, because we definitely did it on Mondays. I think we definitely did it on Mondays. I don't know. Well, now here's an hour and a half on a Monday. 6/20/2016. Back to Tuesday. Exciting stuff, I know. So exciting. Thrilling. Ooh! Star Fox Zero. This must have been on a stream. 4/23/2016, Saturday. 3.5 hours of Star Fox Zero. That was probably 3.5 hours of me complaining, if I recall correctly. More with the Mario Kart group. 2.5 hours of Kirby and the Rainbow Curse on 4/10/2016. That would have been me and Nakomi also complaining, because I don't think we liked Kirby and the Rainbow Curse very much. I recall it not being real great. Yo, Yoshi's Woolly World, 3.5 hours on the 7th of April, 2016. And then the day before that, 4 hours of Yoshi's Woolly World. And the day before that, 5 hours of Yoshi's Woolly World, as well as Mario Kart. And apparently 4 minutes of Super Metroid for some reason. Geez, the day before that, 4.5 hours of Yoshi's Woolly World. Goddamn. I remember Nakomi and I having an absolute fucking blast with Yoshi's Woolly World. And based off of the bar chart I'm seeing on the main screen. So I'm getting like a little day cards, and you guys are getting just the bar chart. It looks like this is every day for a while. Yep, 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours, 3 hours. Oh my goodness, the Wii U was busy. Another Tuesday, so 5 hours of Yoshi's Woolly World and 2 hours of Mario Kart 8. 2.5 hours of Yoshi's Woolly World. Twilight Princess HD for 53 minutes. Probably all the time I spent with Twilight Princess HD. Oh, no. I played it for 4 hours the day before that. That's the last time I played it right there, though. 3/27/2016. This is all Twilight Princess HD. And then our regular Mario Kart. 3 hours, 15 minutes of Twilight Princess HD. 2 hours of Twilight Princess HD. Hour and a half of Twilight Princess HD. Hour 44 of Twilight Princess. 2 hours of Twilight Princess. 1 hour of Twilight Princess. This is really weird. I was doing very small bursts of Twilight Princess. 2.5 hours. 2 hours 14, and it's Mario Kart Tuesday, apparently. More Twilight Princess. Jeez, okay. I really did play actually quite a lot of Twilight Princess HD. Way more than I remember. Was this maybe day one? 49 minutes of Twilight Princess HD. Mario Kart Tuesday. Yoshi's Woolly World for 2 hours and 18 minutes for some reason. like a week before we went absolutely bonkers with it. An hour 40 of Yoshi's. 2.5 of Yoshi's. Mario Kart Tuesday. 1 hour of Yoshi. 2 hours of Yoshi. Almost 3 hours of Yoshi's. 4 hours of Yoshi's. It's counting up. Oh no. 2 hours of Yoshi's. 3 hours of Yoshi's. And an hour and a half of Dr. Luigi. 3 hours of Yoshi's Woolly World. Jesus, we played the shit out of Yoshi's Woolly World. Mario Kart Tuesday. Mario Kart Tuesday. For a pie amount of time. Mario Kart Wednesday. Mario Kart Tuesday. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival for 1 hour. The other, probably only amount of time that was spent playing that. Oh, nope, never mind. 2.5 hours of Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. That was probably it. Fatal Frame. Maiden of Black something or other. Half an hour. I think that's all I played of that. I remember I was having a really bad episode of depression and I quit that stream. So I played a half an hour Fatal Frame and then I dipped. And we played it for a full night the night before that, almost 3 hours. Hour and a half before that. An hour before that. Half an hour before that. So Scream-a-Day was when that was. Super Mario Maker, almost 2 hours. 3 hours of Super Mario Maker and 11 minutes of Rabbids Land. That sounds about right. 2 hours of Rabbids Land. Oh no. Half an hour of Mario Party 10. 2 hours of Mario Party 10. Played in Wii mode. That's a note that I didn't see before. It was played in Wii mode. Mario Kart. Splatoon for an hour. Splatoon for 50 minutes. Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Mario Party 10. Mario Party 10. Wind Waker HD. Mario Party 10. Mario Party 10 Super Smash Brothers. Mario Party 10. Super Smash Brothers Mario Party 10. Mario Party 10 and Mario Kart. Jesus Lord. Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Mario Party 10. Mario Party 10. Mario Kart. Yeah, all right. Let's try to get all the way to the beginning. I think we should be close. I don't remember when the Wii U came out. I think it was in 2014, though. Captain Toad. Captain Toad's great. Hyrule Warriors. Netflix. DKC, Tropical Freeze. I remember playing that with Nakomi. Oh my god, I haven't even got to Super Mario 3D. Oh no, here it is. Oh god. Champion's Way or whatever. The nightmare that Nakomi and I lived in Super Mario 3D World. I haven't even hit that mess yet. I don't even remember how long we did that. It was felt like forever. It was a long fucking time. And I don't think I've hit it. At this point, the Wii U was getting used like every damn day. Hour and a half of Super Mario 3D World. Monster Hunter 3. Oh no. Ah yes, the upsetting Monster Hunter 3 experience that we had. DKC. Oh no. Super Mario 3D World popping up more often. I don't know why we would have gone back into it once we were done with it. Uh-oh. Yeah, here it is. Oh no. Yeah, this is like 3 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, an hour. Yeah. Yeah, this was when we were in the Super Mario 3D World grind. Oh boy. Gotta play that, whatever, that follow-up or expansion or whatever. Did that come out on Switch? Did they port 3D World to Switch? Ah, day one, 9/20/2013. 2 hours of Nintendo eShop, 20 minutes of the Wind Waker HD, 18 minutes of Mii Maker, 6 minutes of Nintendo Land, 5 minutes of Netflix, Legend of Zelda Hyrule Historia for 2 minutes, Miiverse for 2 minutes, and Internet Browser for 1 minute. Apparently played in Wii mode. Sorry, I wasn't really reading chat through all that mess. It's weird, isn't it? It's fucking bizarre. It's fucking weird. Hi, bud. Yeah, it's a standalone thing. It feels weird for it to be a standalone thing. It feels weird that they waited this long to do it. Well, actually, I've waited now longer than they waited. It has to have been more than a year now, right? Since that came out? I don't even remember what it's fucking called. Wait, did it come with a port of 3D World? I'm so out of the loop. Bowser's Fury, thank you. Bowser's a furry. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing all that again. But I would like to play the expansion.
Every content creator gets just dick after dick after dick after dick after dick.
Oh my god.
Dick.
That was fucking everything. What the hell? Hold on, let me see what's happened here. Goodness me, what has happened? Should have updated my throne for my birthday. Let's see. Oh man. Well, I guess I'll have to pre-order an Analog Pocket. Thank you for that, anonymous gifter. What's this? Video curse. Oh, this is that cool shirt. That's it's only available in extra small, unfortunately. But I can have them notify me. I'll have them notify me so I can get the shirt when it's available in something other than extra small. What else happened here? There was just a flurry of things. Oh, Root. That tabletop game. Wild. Thank you. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you. And then Live a Live for Nintendo Switch. Thank you for that. Paint, thank you for the shirt. It was immediately credited. What happened? It sure would be good to have an up-to-date throne, huh? Oh no, this shirt's just doesn't exist anymore. Shirts do be like that now. That's why that was instantly credited. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Right. I'll find an appropriate replacement shirt. I loved Captain Toad. Did they ported it to the Switch, but I don't know if there's ever been any sequel or more content, has there? Did we? Yeah, maybe we were doing it on Tuesdays, I guess. It's surprising that my total playtime on the Wii U, somehow, according to this, is it just 37 hours and 20 minutes? Or is that saying... That can't be right. I know that's not right. Is it saying 37 days and 20 hours? Oh, just for that month. Okay. Okay, yeah. That makes way more sense. That makes so much more sense. Because I know I spent way more time with the Wii U than that. Way more time. But yeah, thank you, Paint and Anonymous Gifter, for all the lovely gifts. I'm sorry that my throne is so stupidly out of date. I feel bad. I don't know if it can give us like overall stats. I don't think it can. I think that's all we get. Right? We would have just done that much with Mario Kart. So what have I got on this thing? Apps is nothing. Video. Weirdly nothing? 0 video apps. I don't know why I have a video folder. Games. I have Super Metroid, Legend of Zelda's A Link to the Past, Wii Sports Club, Dr. Luigi, Nano Assault Neo, Kung Fu Rabbit, and Amiibo Tap, Nintendo's Greatest Bits. And then that's it. And then I've got Mario Kart 8 in here. Wow. That takes me back to the old days. Remember before Mario Kart was deluxe? No, I'm pretty sure I made those folders. Nakomi's is more default, where it just puts everything in a pile. I don't think so, because I updated Nakomi's Wii U as part of, making sure that it was still okay. And hers still has Amazon Video and YouTube and Netflix on it. They probably don't work. I tried going to the Nintendo website on the Wii U internet browser, and that doesn't work. It just said the website cannot be loaded. So Nintendo they don't even have something that detects if someone's trying to connect to the Nintendo website from a Wii U and just show something. They don't even do that. Nintendo hates their old shit. They act like it doesn't even exist anymore. You know what's fucking annoying? Is that the Switch doesn't really look much better than this. Nintendo's so fucking weird. It's like they achieved a level of performance around this time that they just decided, good enough.
We've arrived. We don't have to do anything else. We're done. I'm not sure. I'd have to see them side by side to compare, but I don't think it really looks terribly different. Another little bit of archaeology here, right? Let's see what we have in here. You know, whenever you feel like it, Wii U. Anytime now. There we go. Oh man. Oh boy. I think this was stuff I probably recorded for
every content creator gets
Holy Lord.
Just dick after dick after dick after dick after dick after dick after dick.
I didn't catch the alert. Let me look at my orders page. Anonymous, thank you so much. Oh, holy crap, that UPS? Goddamn. The wireframe Rareware logo. You know what? I have to check and see if any of these things are still gettable. Oh, it looks like the Rareware shirt still is. That's awesome. Thank you, Fan Gamer, for fucking keeping a shirt around for more than 15 minutes. Unlike everyone else now with shirts. I don't understand it. Let me see if this APC UPS is still a thing. It is. And amazingly, it's still that price. Sort of. I'm gonna have to pay $1 difference. But thank you. And then what was the other? It looked like it was probably a vinyl, which means it probably doesn't exist. Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid vinyl soundtrack. $35, big doubt. Yeah, sold out. Yeah, it's sold out. Just notify me. But will they? I don't know. I'll put my info in. If it becomes available, I'll get it. But thank you. Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze. Uh-oh. Hopefully that muted for you guys. Thank you, anonymous friend. I appreciate you. I don't know what this recording is for. I simply don't know. I don't know if something happened in it that I should care about. I just don't know. What? Tunic's getting a physical release with a manual? Oh man. I have to get on that. What system? I would guess Switch. Or is it all Switch and PS4? Okay. Oh. Oh man. That's something I should throw in the fucking throne. Oh. Oh my god. Oh yes. Nintendo Switch Deluxe edition. Yes, please. Oh my god. I'm putting that on the throne this very instant. How do I do it again? I definitely can do it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Bang. It is done. Throne users who added this gift also loved Amazon.com gift card, Starbucks gift card, DoorDash gift card. Wow. Neat. Oh no! Oh no. Oh, this is like when you're like shopping for yourself right before like Christmas or your birthday and you're just like raving to somebody like, I can't wait, I'm gonna go blah blah blah. And then like, you fucking cornered me. I got it for you. I'm sorry. I'm clicking the trash can on it. It's gone. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Are there only... Oh no, okay. I was like, there's only 4 things on here? Oh, I should get... Yeah, I gotta get rid of other stuff. I gotta get rid of The Last of Us. And we did already get... Oh, right. I think BFA directly sent me the Gravity Falls thingamabobber. So there's just 3 things on there. One of which is Metroid Prime fucking 4. I should, yeah. We need to have a throne night. We really need to have a throne night. Well, thanks for the heads up on that, Tenosis, although I feel quite bad for what I've done. It's 2015. Sheesh. Oh, God. Wow, so my Wii U here is coming up on a decade old. I hate it. I hate it a lot. I've got an hour. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of this was stuff I used for the YouTube intro. Not those particular highlights, but the full recording. Oh yeah, I forgot you could... Wow, 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 wow. Well, let's see the last session that the Wii U recorded. Let's see who was playing. Recent, my ass. My sweet ass. What, excuse me? Okay. 2018. Yeah, this was the real last session. I must have played a single course or something. No. It can't get anything from this. It's just local on the machine. I think in testing, I probably fired up Mario Kart. All right, hold on. I know there's a way. Oh, here we go. There it is. Well, who was in here, though? Is there any info? Oh, really? It doesn't say who was playing? Aw. Yeah, it really looks exactly the same as the Switch version. I cannot tell a difference. I was really hoping it would have their names. Sorry, I'm just like fascinated by it now. Well, this has been weird. Hasn't it? Real weird. Am I just in the lead or am I way behind? There's like no one else. I'm either devastatingly last or devastatingly first here. I was devastatingly first. The last recorded session on the Wii U. I can't even tell, like, would it keep their characters? Dry Bowser is the only one where I'm feeling like that's somebody who I could guess at. Like, that would have been Milby. But everybody else, like, I'm not seeing the usuals. Like, where's Morton? Where's Good, right? Or does he do Morton or does he do Roy? He does Roy. I miss Mario Kart. I miss the regular sessions we were doing. You know, we would probably still do them, but we don't have... all our schedules are all fucked up. We don't align anymore. Makes me fucking sad. Yeah, where was the blue shells? Where were the blue shells at? I mean, I'm glad I didn't get got, I guess. It's just unendingly fun, in my opinion, but I found that, like, my tolerance for games that I like seems to be way stronger than a lot of others. I've outlived everyone else's interest in many games a number of times. Like PUBG, yeah. It makes me sad. I miss the heydays of early PUBG. But that was when I didn't play it that much. It's like everybody quit before the game got better in terms of its, like, you know, performance and stuff. Like when I see the old builds of PUBG, it's almost cringy to look at because it was so rough and there were so many bugs and problems. Now it's quite nice and nobody plays it. But the core stuff that made it good is still there. It's still, you know, it still, in my opinion, has the best gunplay of any of the shooter games. It's just very satisfying to use the weapons in that game. Compared to other games that all have sort of, everything's kind of gone to hit scan and not so much ballistics. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that's just the inevitable life of every game like that, right? It just gets boiled down to tryhards. Like, PUBG is always stuck, in every way, they're stuck in these, like, rock and a hard place type situations. Like, they can't do, like, maps are a huge problem for them, right? Because their queue, if they make any changes to the player queue, it has sweeping consequences, right? They can't split the queue because they have a very set player base. And if they split the queue, then there's going to be more waiting, which is going to make more people stop playing. And then there's going to be more waiting. And it's just sort of this inevitable thing where, like, in order to improve the game, they basically have to drive people away. And then the player base in NA can't support stuff like ranked play, which is what really, you know, gets people locked in. Like, that's why PUBG is way bigger in like Korea and other like Asian regions. It's huge. And mobile is pretty big still, I think. But the NA desktop PUBG scene is like, there's still a lot of people playing. There's enough to like get in and play the game, but there's like no way of fixing it. It's fucked. Or like TTT and Prop Hunt, I would have happily kept on going. But like everybody kind of at the same time decided that they'd never want to play those ever again. And so we stopped. And that's fine. But I definitely would have just kept on going. Although, to be real, like, we kind of exhausted like the majority of the content available for Prop Hunt and TTT. There was really not much left. One moment, please. There we go. I was still muted. I wasn't sure. Well, you know, that's just the trouble. Life moves on, and you just gotta live with it. Wow, the tablet charged up very fast. Crazy. After all these years, it's still like decent hardware. Apart from the fact that the whole reason I'm looking at the Wii U right now is because apparently it can just commit Sudoku. Yeah. Well, you know, we all had big life changes. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. That's what happened. Like when I took a day job, that just took me out of having friends. You know? Because my schedule suddenly just didn't line up with anybody. Well, it was like this weird simultaneous thing that happened where like I became unavailable during the day and everybody else decided that they were going to be unavailable at night. It was so coincidental that it felt like everybody was avoiding me almost. Like, oh, none of you are awake after 9 o'clock now, my time? But if you think about it, a lot of people like Jasky and Chiblee doing the 9 o'clock stuff was like getting up very early in the fucking morning for them. So, you know, that makes sense. It was wild that they showed up as often as they did. Good and Justin both shifted to wanting to do daily stuff, or stuff during the day, I guess I should say. So, you know, that just makes sense. Yada, yada, yada. I have no friends. I am very lonely. It's okay. It's nobody's fault. That's just life. Yeah. I don't regret taking a job other than that, though. Like, I really miss hanging out with everybody, and I you know, I would love to hang out more often, but getting a job has been, like, life-alteringly important. So, you know, for a variety of reasons. Healthcare was mainly reason number one. But then also just generally being able to continue surviving. Content creation was not paying the bills. You would think. Well, yeah. I really never spent much time with this one. And I really should. I think the only one that I'm a little, like, unsure I'm all that interested in spending a bunch of time with is probably Skyward Sword. Yes, I did. I don't really remember spending a lot of time with it. Wow, does this really just show the same thing back to back to back to back to back? What's my save look like on this? I got 2/3 of the way through the game? Holy shit. What's wrong with me? Oh wow. 20 hours, look at that. Last played 2016. Feels weird, man. Isn't that weird? What was I up to? Y'all remember the last time I played this? Fuck. Where am I? I don't even remember this room. It's not a room. How do you play this game? Is this the one with the, like, weird surfboard that you ride? What? No. What are you? What is this? What game is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what's happening. What's this fucking thing? Who the fuck are you? I played this game? I opened this chest, apparently. Oh, this needs cleaned. Gotta clean this thing. I would have to start over. Is that an enemy? What is that? What are you? What is this thing? Looks like a mount. Hello? It is a mount. It's not aggro. Does this have weird... No. Yeah, Oh. Whoa. 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 I haven't been here in a long time. Oh, okay. The little, like, ending fanfare for such a small little battle feels almost silly. Is it? Is that some dedication to avoiding heart pieces? I wouldn't know. This looks like the entrance to a dungeon, huh? This is where I stopped. How weird. Ah! Well, welcome back. It looks like you haven't been here for 7 years. Ew. I don't remember any of this. I don't know what was happening. I would have to start from scratch. Something angry over there. Ah! Ah! Oh no! This is like a horror Zelda game. Yeah. Yeah, it really probably would be for the best. This is what happens when you don't play a fucking game for 7 goddamn years. I don't think I've watched anybody play this game. Nothing. But on the other hand, I remember, like, massive amounts of like, Ocarina of Time and A Link to the Past. This one just must not resonate with me or something. How do people feel about this one? What's the global vibe? Apparently we had to pick that up and just gently place it a little bit further away from where it was. Let's just fucking marathon some Zeldas. Well, I do know that this, when this originally came out, it was a pretty big deal because, well, what happened? There was Ocarina of Time, and then there was Majora's Mask. And after that, there was definitely this really big desire for an adult Link game. Because there had been so many Kid Link games, right? A Link to the Past was a Kid Link, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Although, you know, in both of those games, you actually did get to play as adult Link. Yeah, and then we got Wind Waker, again, little Kid Link, and people were like, please God, give us... And that's when LinkedIn came out. Finally, adult business Link. What everybody was craving and demanding. But I seem to recall there being like, this one was the one, finally. Adult Link game. I don't remember being that invested in Adult Link myself. I was not like, it wasn't make or break for me, but I do remember there being a sort of general vibe out there of like, we want some Link with dick. So, this was that, right? Yeah. That came out before Wind Waker. How do I feel about Breath of the Wild? I fucking love Breath of the Wild. I keep resisting the urge to pop it in because I'm afraid I'm going to spend a lot of time with it again. But it was... I already know that it would be like deeply nostalgic for me. I really connected with Breath of the Wild. Because for me that one was, and I said this a lot, I think while I was playing it, but it really struck me as the game that answered the promise that Zelda 64 made when it came out. What's up, Dave? How you doing, man? Mr. Miyamoto said, I will give them hog. And this is what we got. Well, I mean, my time here is almost over. I did get... my work gives a free PTO day for your birthday. So I got that this week. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it like that. This is the final birthday. Dawn of the final birthday. Actually, I was planning on, I didn't have time to do it, just like everything. Thank you, Spy. Have a good night, dude. Good to see ya. Just like with everything, I didn't have time to actually do this, but I did have a joke that I wanted to do tonight. I might as well tell you now because it won't be relevant. But I wanted to go live with the birthday subathon and claim that I had the rest of the week off, but then have a countdown that you guys couldn't influence, and then have like a sad fanfare when it fails, basically immediately. And then just go offline. That was my original plan for tonight. Instead, we went through the daily log of 2 different Wii U's. I don't think you get to call me legend for a joke that I absolutely did not actually do. I just did a Justin. I just pulled a Justin of like, I thought of this cool bit, and then I just say it, and then never actually fucking do the thing. It's the thought that counts. Truly on your birthday of all days, it is the thought that counts. Thousandths of a second while it's rapidly counting down. Like, there's no way anyone could possibly defeat it. Yeah. Hell yes. This is absolutely true, see. I hate that I eat a particular kind of toast now to make sure that I shit. That's a bad sign, right? That's when you know things are really getting bad. Right. I'm just really prone to existential crisis. I think that's one of the major things wrong with me. I fall into that shit easy and fast. It takes nothing to push me into a total existential crisis. Excuse me, what the fuck? Perfect. That's perfect. I know. They already cooked my mount. Am I next? Oh, God. Oh, it's Poe. Oh, I think the sun rising kills these, right? I mean, that's how it was in Ocarina. And the sun, it do be rising, it seemed. Goodbye, ghost. The sun has arisen. I don't remember any of this. This feels so insane to me. Don't remember any of that. Oh, I had to become wolf. Yeah, I didn't remember that at all. Oh, we're in the Gerudo Desert. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, oh no! Okay. Everything's fine. I just want to look around. Oh yeah, I forgot this little idiot sits on you while you're a wolf. Like, you don't get to just be a wolf. Some stupid little kid rides your ass. This feels like a very barren game. Is this like, did I stomp through here and kill everything? Is that why this is like this? This is a weirdly open and empty area. Really? I streamed this? Well, I guess you guys did say you were remembering when I did this, that, and the next thing. I don't fucking even remember streaming it. You were all peeping on me? This must be the way out. I am extremely curious to see what this follow-up to Breath of the Wild is going to be like. Huh, whatever this... I can't even leave this place. I'm in some sort of desert jail. Because, like... It kind of feels like... Hold on. Shenanigans are happening. It kind of feels like, Yeah, hey, asshole, stop it. Pico. Knocking shit down like a cat or something. Like you're a cat. It kind of feels like this style of Zelda game, they're... Like, it's just done, you know what I mean? Like, they're not going to make these anymore. And as much as I love Breath of the Wild, it's a very different game. Oh, I can warp? I didn't even think about that. Oh, is that like that ugly thing I pulled out of my pocket? Oh, I can just ask Midna to warp me somewhere. Or maybe I was referring to Midna. Wow. I don't remember any of this shit, but apparently it was... Looks like the only place I hadn't been was up here. They almost did a 360? What do you mean? Oh, you started in the south? Oh. I thought you were talking about the streamer almost did a 360 and I was confused. I was so confused. Yeah, I mean, it's the same engine on the same system, so my expectation would be for it to look pretty much the same. That is a pretty weird take. I kind of... Does Midna fly up your ass when you turn into a person? What the fuck? I kind of remember this little pool. I think I'm starting to have some vague remembrance of, like, the people in the village here. Yeah. This should be the starting village, I guess. Unless I'm headed the wrong way. Maybe I'm leaving it. Farron Woods. Ah, this tune. Ba-da-da. Or is it this pool I remember? This seems more familiar than the one I was just in. Oh, I went north. So I went away from the village. Yeah, you know, Zelda block would be pretty good. Question is, do I even have them all? I certainly have Zelda 1 and 2 and A Link to the Past. We already did A Link to the Past, and it wasn't all that long ago. I think it was just a few years ago. Remember Super Bomb? Don't talk to me about that bomb. I don't think I've... Have I ever even played Ocarina of Time on stream? Like, actually played it? I don't think I have. I've beat it a number of times. But I think all offline. Ah, here we are. Well, that's a bunch of targets. Oh, it's my house. Hello, my house. Live in a little treehouse like a fucking bird. Cute little house. It's amazing how much Zelda 64 really set the standard for a long time for how they did Zelda games. You know? The music and presentation and stuff. Like, Wind Waker really broke the mold, but this feels so much more like... This is like Ocarina of Time 2. The tablet do be dying. I should put it back on the charger. So it lied earlier about having a full battery. That's cool. It's alright. That's why I have this cool dock for my tablet. Yeah, it's very standard Zelda game apart from the look and the way you traverse the world. I'm honestly very excited, by the way. I saw mention of it earlier. I don't know why I'm just commenting on it now, but I'm very excited for City Skylines 2. I need a new city building simulation game in my life. But yeah, thanks for hanging with me on my birthday. I'm not immediately getting up, but I am winding down here. Sorry, we just sort of did random shit. I've been in a little bit of a funk lately. It's just been a lot of shit going on. And then by the end of the day, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I know we're kind of like between games, and I didn't fully finish Parasite Eve. I want to, but like, because of our experience in the sort of roguelite thing, it feels like we have to essentially play through the game a second time. We could still speed through it, probably, because I don't think the rest of the game will be as like punishing as that was, but I think we still need to do that part to actually get the true good ending. And I still want to do that. But I think I just needed to get away from Parasite Eve for a little bit. Yes, I'm very interested in the Sims clone thing that they're doing alongside that, because that throws me back to like SimCity 4. I think SimCity 4 was my favorite city builder of all time. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind going back and playing that some. If it's even possible to really play it in a nice way. I don't know if people have like done any sort of like community patches or something to make it play nice on modern PCs, but SimCity 4 was bar none my favorite one. But it had the Sims integration with the original Sims. And that shit rocked. It was so cool that you could have your own Sim living in your city and then following them around, checking in on them, like what their job is. And I think they did crazy shit. Like I think they would have families and then they would die off, but there would be like a family lineage or some shit. It was crazy. They had all that though. They had that shit back in the day. You could see where your Sim lived. You could follow them when they drove to work. You could see where they worked. You could see what their income was like. I think it's been a long time, but you could really, it was pretty deep. Dino, thank you for 66 months. You know, the SimCity game that we never got that I wish we would have was the Nintendo 64 DD version that was previewed in magazines before the DD got killed. I really wish we would have got that. It was supposed to be a fully 3D SimCity. SimCity 4 wasn't even that. I never touched SimCity 2013 or whatever. Wasn't it 2016? Is it 2013? I don't know. I never touched that one because it seemed like it was garbage, and it seemed like everybody found it to be garbage, so. I did a bit of Cities Skylines, but I didn't really like it. And I can't put my finger on why. But I was definitely trained up on SimCity, and SimCity was like a lot of work. And I guess maybe that's my expectation from it, is that it wasn't just like you put stuff down and it just grows. Like SimCity had like a puzzle quality to it almost. I am. I didn't hate City Skylines. God. Can't say anything around you. I didn't get hooked by it, but I'm still excited for a new one because of the possibilities. Might be, you know, I assume there will be improvements. I'm excited to see what they do. And there hasn't really been an alternative that I know of that's any good, essentially. Right. Cities felt like just really easy in terms of management, is basically what I'm saying. I just didn't want to like portray myself as like some sort of city simulation god, because I certainly wasn't. I never mastered SimCity at any point. I had some pretty big cities, but I was never super great at it. But yeah, outside of games and stuff, we have some stuff going on here. I mean, I've been talking about things, but on Friday, it seems like we're going to go and meet what will possibly be Choose New Friend. So that could be fun and interesting. We'll see how that goes, but we might make a new little addition to our family here. And my shelves came in, but now like this is becoming a really serious project where I'm gonna do up the network stuff all nice, at least cabling wise. And the I think we're gonna do the floor as well. The worst thing about that room is the floor. And we have a nice floor here in my office. We did a nice floor in the other bedroom that we just cleared out. We got a paint in there. I have all the shelves down and everything binned up from the shelves that were in there. But I have the wire shelves down, but I don't have the media shelves emptied. We're gonna have to completely empty them. I feel like I'm moving out again, but I gotta completely empty those. And then we're going to unmount them from the wall because we're going to tear up the floor probably and do the floor. And that room is huge. It's it's like 24 feet or 26 feet, something like that, by like 13. So, no, I don't want to do that because it's not like we're any good at it. We're going to rip up a shitty floor and we're going to put down a shitty floor. And it's going to look like a nice floor, but it's a shitty floor. So it's not really renovation. It's not something I want to stream. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see. I also work in there, so I'm going to have to move my work shit out. There's just a lot to do. But once that's done, then we're going to put the 2 media shelves back. We're going to be adding 3 more, so there'll be 5 media shelves out there, and then 1 like extra big shelf. And then I'm going to unpack everything back out onto those shelves. And then we'll see where we are. It feels like an insane amount of work to just be able to unpack some shit, but I also want that room to be nice and usable and more pleasant to show on camera. And the more stuff that I can have, like on shelves and someplace where it's supposed to be, the more stuff I can do. And I would say the next project after that one would be to do something about the kitchen, which I hope to also be able to turn into something that's like a streamable. I really like the idea of building a cute little baby stream kitchen with little appliances. I want like the most minimalistic fridge, the most minimalistic oven, you know, just like all functional, but like very kind of like Japanese apartment style appliances and shit. You know what I mean? Oh no, Packrat, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, Ponderers, or welcome, Ponderers. Unfortunately, I am in the midst of saying a long goodbye. That sounds so much worse than I meant it to. Yeah, I'm gonna have a wall with just a microwave in it. But yeah, that's a lot of work too. The kitchen has like a stupid amount of space going like off that way. And I kind of feel like what would be cool would be to... I want to get rid of this fucking closet here. But it would be cool to actually put a wall across the part of the kitchen that doesn't need to be part of the kitchen. And have like that be like have the office just be one big space. And then just have a small, cute little kitchen. Is what I'm kind of sort of thinking, but I don't know. It's a lot of work and probably a lot of money. Thank you, Gail. But yeah, that's going to do it for me for today. Thank you for the birthday wishes and gifts. I appreciate you guys. And I will be, as always, back tomorrow. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.